I'm never gonna talk too much. Like, the English is just too much. So let's just enter the video.
I felt like you tried to put me into a corner. I just didn't think you were nice to me. He said that he wanted to have some one-on-one time with me to clarify our encounter. So I felt like I could at least give him that. If he wants to make himself heard, then maybe we can get to some common ground. I'm totally okay with that.
Going into this, I'm still not sure what the real problem is with Morgan. Apparently, I had said some things that had bothered her. Wasn't really sure what bothered her, but I knew that it was not my intent to upset her.
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
I'm thinking going into the date, we'll at least have an opportunity to clear the air a little bit more and come to some type of mutual respect and friendship.
So, what do you think about the dinner?
It was cool. Like, when I'm out like that, I'm really just looking to have a good time.
So you just kind of keep it light, you don't try to go in there with too much.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, I told you how I was feeling about, the initial mixer and how I felt about our conversation. What are your thoughts? How'd you feel about it?
I apologize for making you feel how you felt.
Okay, he's
But
apologizing.
I don't know exactly what I said that drew the emotion for you.
Okay.
So, for me, I think it would be helpful just to better understand you, to kind of know what it was that was said that made you feel the way that you were feeling. Let's pull that apart. Let's have a conversation over it.
But you apologized. How could you apologize for something if you don't know what you did?
Because I can apologize. If you tell me what you said to me was really hurtful,
I didn't say you hurt me.
I know that I hurt you. I can see that it
You did not hurt me.
Okay. Whatever it
I
was.
said you were not kind.
Pipe down, Steve.
Okay.
Yeah, that didn't hurt me. I had to clear that up right away, because, sir, you don't have an inkling of power in my life to hurt me. You were just unkind. I didn't go to sleep sad. I didn't wake up with you on my mind. You never crossed my mind. So, therefore, sir, you could never hurt me. You attacked me because I said I wanted a family.
He wasn't nice. He attacked you, but yet still you were not hurt.
And I don't know where you got that from. And I told you that I was the most happiest now today that I've ever been in my life. I don't need a man or children or anything else to make me happy. I have all that I need. So yeah.
I just had to pause the video for a second. This young woman is saying that she doesn't need a man, she don't need kids, any of that to make her happy. So sis, why you on the show? I mean, the show is called Readytolove, and it's about like them bringing couples, singles together to do matchmaking. Why are you on the show to find a man if you don't need a man? And eventually, you're professing that you want to get married and have children. Why are you on here if you're saying, I mean, it sounds like a contradiction to me. Maybe I know English is not my first language, but if English is your first language, please help me make it make sense. Okay, let's keep going.
I felt like you tried to kind of talk me into a corner that day. You also said that 80% of the things that I feel like I want out of life, I won't get if I have a child. So I want to know who hurt you.
Nobody hurt me. I have kids already. So most people that have kids share the same sentiment.
Blake just gives me who hurt you vibes. For a man to have such a negative outlook on fatherhood and what a family means, someone did something to that man. And considering he has 3 baby mamas, probably 3 people. He needs some professional help. You also mentioned that you felt the way about the whole Jeffrey situation, as far as the whole double life and all those things.
I was okay with not addressing it. But it's a situation that kept coming up. And it seemed to start to grow like a cancer.
I feel that way about you. And I don't think you're a benign cancer either. I think you're malignant. I don't think you have good intentions for being here. I don't find you honest. I feel like you're lying to these women, and it's not fair. These are beautiful women that are genuinely looking for love, and I feel like you're toying with these women's emotion, and I don't think you deserve to be here. It's disgusting to me.
Okay, so can I speak now? You got that out?
Yep.
You haven't spoken to me, and you've had no interest in talking to me. So your opinion really matters not to me. So you can feel the way that you feel.
And I
respect it. Move on, follow your match. We don't have to even go through this. I wish you the best of luck.
Okay.
I think Morgan came into this date with an agenda. And, I took it for what it was. Just a one-sided statement. And I was okay with that. Perfectly fine. Let's move on.
Well, I'm gonna go. It was not so nice talking to you. I hope I don't see you anymore.
My reaction to him was gonna be like, I thought he was gonna go off and he was gonna be pissed with the things that she was saying to this gentleman. Even if he was a bad guy, honestly, she made him look like a complete angel at this point. Let me know what your thoughts were. The way she spoke to him, the words oh my. Where do we start? So I had to stop the video because I think I've had enough, honestly. And it takes me back to my original point of this double standard stuff. Originally, like I said, we're all humans, and I honestly thought that, like, the way this gentleman handled himself was A1. Because any other person in his predicament would have reacted a bit differently. Now, there's certain things that she says which I don't really like, and the reason why I don't like it is she's over here projecting, I don't need a man, I don't need kids, I don't need any of these. Sis, I need a man. Does anybody else in here, any of my subscribers that's a female that need a man? I need a man. Oh yeah, I need a man to be the leader, to be the visionary, to hold me, to protect me, to provide for. I need a man to take out the trash. I need a man. So if you don't need a man, only why are you on the show? Let's start there. And another reason why I don't like that opinion is because so many women like to project this I'm a feminist, I don't need a man situation. And the younger generation of girls are hearing it, and they're also growing up and carrying this ideology of modern day feminism, which I think is just nonsense. Modern day feminism has lost the original intent of what feminism was about in the first place. So this right here is just a whole lot of contradiction. It's a hot mess, honestly. And okay, let's say fine, everything that this young lady said to this man, what if it was true? What if everything that she painted about his character is actually true? Fine. Even if it was true, I think her delivery was a bit too rude. She said, I think you're cancerous. You're not benign, you're malignant. What? Like, I just thought that her delivery was very, very rude. And the way in which he carried himself, his mannerisms, was just like applaudable. I think for a black man, the way just how society likes to paint black men, like he depicted true kingly demeanor of what I want to see more from my black men. And as a black woman, these are the reasons why society likes to taint us as angry black women, because she projected that. Yes, she did. It reminded me of Medea, the Diary of a Mad Black Woman. It's almost like, sis, who hurt you? Like, why are you going so hard on him? Even if you're passionate about what you're saying, there's a way that you can communicate it, convey it, and it wouldn't have to be so rude, calling him out of his name and every other thing. Anyhow, that's where this video stops. Comment down below, let me know what your thoughts are. Did she overreact? Would you have reacted in the same manner? What are your thoughts on the gentleman? As always, I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. And until next time, you have a nice day. Please subscribe and share. Bye, guys.